Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. We have played it already. We have had it, but this is the most difficult battle in the game, and Pathfinder Kingmaker is an impossible game to beat. I kid you not, it's a game balanced for min-maxers. You know those people that know all the ins and outs of Dungeons and Dragons and systems like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those people will beat any game, no problem whatsoever. Pathfinder is the game for them, because it's the game designed for that.
Sounds like me.
And you cannot beat the game if you don't know the ins and outs of the system.
All right, let's do this. Let's summon.
Let's do that. Okay, start. Oh,
wait.
no. Yes. No, it's too late. It's too early as well. I have 5.
Wait, I'm hurt. Oh no, I healed. Okay, you need to kill me. You need to hurt me more.
Oh no. Why did you heal?
I did damage to your incarnate.
Oh, the necromancer. Okay, hopefully you don't die with this. Better than before. No, maybe not, but electrocute the whole thing. Don't do damage to me though.
Don't stand on the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we should do is both. Oh yeah, we can open the door. We should both.
You don't need to go away from the water.
I think I do when I'm standing.
No, we've seen it already.
Maybe not. Maybe
You're
not.
always flying.
So I'm going to electrocute the water, and as soon as I do, start summoning. And then I think you should tactical retreat for your first turn before you start combat. And then as soon as you tactical retreat, shoot him. Ready?
No. So what do you mean? I should
Like tactical retreat
in my turn, my first.
No.
Oh,
no,
my
before
first
your
action.
turn. So
Right.
you're hasted on both of your first 2 turns.
I get it. I'm good.
Ready? Go.
Here goes.
Please don't be in range of him. Note my incarnate, by the way. What year is it?
So tiny. Okay. It's 2018, obviously, by the way.
Yeah.
What year it is.
Of course.
Okay. Do you want to start combat or?
You do it. You go in and then start it whenever.
Okay. So here I go for a punch. He's mad.
Ever pick a fight with your doctor?
Oh no, he's changing.
Okay.
I'm not in combat.
Home, Louisa. Come.
Okay, good. That worked. You're not in combat?
No.
Is your incarnate?
My incarnate
No.
is.
Oh, why did he just count down? Oh, because it became his turn, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So how do I do this? Do I jump into combat and roll initiative?
You should not join combat for a second because we need to think about what you could potentially do. Okay, do you have any Thunderbolt grenades?
Not at the ready, but let me see.
It would be very
Thunderbolt
good
grenade. I
if you
do.
Electrocute the water that I am standing on.
Okay. So here goes. My God, this thing. I hate that.
Might kill your water totem, but it's worth it.
Okay, so here goes. It's gonna damage you as well.
That's okay. Not by much.
Okay.
And I need to die anyway.
So I'm in combat now, at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So no tactical retreat, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, you can still tactical retreat, but... So it's your champion.
Yes.
Just put as much magic damage on him as you can.
So I shouldn't do elemental totems in here. Oh, also because it's irrelevant.
Well, I mean, yeah, those are also... from your champion, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also good.
But the thing is, it's gonna be physical totems.
Oh, why?
Because there's
because, yeah, you can do them in the doorway.
Oh, right.
Don't try not to put tight lines, but yeah, you can do
I
it
don't
in
think
the doorway.
that's particularly effective. So air is 20% resistance. I think electricity is air.
Correct, yes. It's
Yeah.
just his lowest of air, fire, water, which are the big
Mhm.
big nukers.
So
Not quite placed right for that, but...
this is really bad. We're all gonna die. I was more confident about our chances before.
Okay, good target selection.
Mm-hmm.
Now, first off, am I technically standing on this stuff. Yes. Great.
You just don't take damage.
Second off, I just meant for just I wasn't certain from my positioning. Okay, so go here. This is close to you. Okay, so you do this. Oh, I did just muck up. That's annoying. Very well.
You don't have range?
Okay, it didn't ricochet back to him, but that's still not bad.
It really is not. That was a lot of damage.
And a lot of them are shocked.
Let me see.
The one on the left is shocked.
The doctor has walk it off.
Okay, so now
And no immunity, so we can even charm the doctor.
Really?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
we got to get through. Once we got through his magic, he's dead. And
Yeah.
any enemy without magical armor is...
He's dead in our hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have wing set. Where's my flight spell? There it is.
Are you gonna run away?
Oh no. Quite the contrary.
Because you're gonna be killed this turn.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
Okay.
Watch this.
Uh,
Not bad, eh? That was
that is not bad.
with like 16,000 damage, and I just blocked. Not 16,000, but it was a shit ton.
You might have blocked line of sight.
Prism on your buddy.
That's some. Oh well, he was stunned, so you know you're not gonna be using this anytime soon, mate.
So he's channeling, and then next turn he will channel more. So I have to die. He's about to start channeling, then it's my turn, then he'll do that. So I have to die on this turn, my next turn.
Okay, I have 2 turns right now, but I think I can do so much damage in there that.
If it's true, if you can get through his magic armor, then we can immobilize him, and we've just
Okay.
that'd be amazing.
Elemental arrowheads. First things first. Electrified.
Get electrical baby, nice.
Yeah. And then I have shocking arrows. A Dramalik with 2 H's in the name.
Dramalik.
Was that a lot of damage? A little bit.
It's like 1,000 or so, not a huge amount. That was much better. That was 2,000.
Okay. So I really can't use any.
Bear in mind, you have the execute potential on the 2 Nemesis Stargazers.
Yeah, but the thing is, oh,
should
they're
maybe-
both stunned still.
Yeah, this guy would be a good charm target because he's not stunned and he's got more health than the other 2.
Gonna go ahead and do that. I might also cast Uncanny Evasion on me, but let's first see where I can get.
I don't think you need it.
I mean, yeah, that's true,
Good
because
hit.
unless a Dramalik attacks me.
Less good hit, but still okay. So he continues to siphon. Next turn, he's got me. I can get through his magic armor this turn, which will prevent him from finishing his thing. I think.
Oh, we're gonna win.
I think we're going to win. But it's going to be really close.
Otherwise, I need to charm him somehow. Or stop him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be a good step.
It
Okay,
is
he's
really
got-
close.
He's got 1,300.
The radius in there. Is that blinding radiance that you cast? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they, the 2 at the side are blinded and stunned.
I think the stunned was because of me. Blinded is not as good as
No,
it
the
sounds.
stunned was my closed circuit. Blinded is pretty bad, isn't it? 35% accuracy. I mean, it's
Yeah.
third miss. It's pretty good.
It's not like they are stopped, like in some games.
Yeah.
Like in D&D, for example.
Where is my... Oh, there it
Which is
is.
almost the game that we're playing.
Does it cost Source to do that? It doesn't cost an action point to use a virtue token. Oh, baby. We got him.
That's cheese!
Oh, summon inner demon.
Bring the marmalade in!
Literally summoning himself. You said he had no resistances.
No resistance.
Get terrified.
No
of Dramalik.
immunities.
Amusingly enough, he's now terrified of himself.
I would be too.
And the guy went for the backstab critical on his ally.
It's lovely.
And the target selection continues to be legendary. And we're going to get attacks of opportunity when he retreats. Oh, Colonel.
What?
We've done it.
We did. We did done it.
It might bug out and he'll just like possess me this turn anyway, but I don't think so.
It shouldn't, because he's not moving his hands.
Yeah. I'm just gonna honestly just get punched. And then get zapped.
Right?
And then do an all-in, kill him. Oh, come on.
Interesting. I can finish that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can finish that. I can.
Nice hit. The heart piercer is the threat.
Sorry?
Amusingly enough, the heart piercer is the threat.
At this moment, yes. I'm very sorry.
So we'll see what he does on his turn. Oh, he's stunned now. He's not terrified anymore. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna continue with the
fine.
shocking arrows.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh baby, we're so good at this game.
Well, you're the one.
Get me. He didn't get me, and he's not channeling.
You're the one who came up with the strategy, so
It's a really good strategy.
it is absolutely.
I gotta say. All right, eat this,
That is a kill.
and now
And
eat
we got
this,
another stun.
and he stuns. Oh my god.
Are you gonna stay with this build though, or are you gonna change?
No. The other one is better for the immobilizing, and it's
Oh,
it's wider AOE's.
because of the freeze and all. Yeah, I suppose.
Eat this.
Oh,
A drama leak.
the other ones didn't die. Doctor's orders. Did we just get a million?
So much XP.
No,
Yeah.
it was 130 something thousand.
130,000 just from killing him.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
And then I'm terrifying this guy, because you got to admit, I'm pretty freaking terrifying right now.
With the Dramalik. Are you sure it's a Dramalik? Are you sure that's the reason why?
It's summoning Los's inner demon.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's literally him.
Yeah. In your face. Wait, oh, that's yours. Is anybody gonna show up after we do this? Like, everybody wanted us to come here to the doctor.
Well, we're going to go and say to Losa, like, hey,
To
check it
Losa?
out. I mean,
Malady?
sorry. Malady, yeah, like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
check it out. I did it even when you said it was literally not possible.
Yeah. I mean,
come on.
with a full team, this would have been easy peasy.
Well, I mean, we would have been a lot weaker. I would have, like, actually half the intelligence. Well, not quite half, but, like, 40% lower intelligence.
Fair
That's
enough.
That's a big damage reduction. And also, another way of looking at it, we would be worse at the game.
We would be worse at the game because we...
Because we hadn't had to play through with two.
Yeah, I suppose. There's a certain... There's the, you know, the challenge definitely raises our skill level.
And you focus in on your build a lot more.
Yeah.
You don't think about, you know, we're not thinking about the party. We're thinking about specifically how we work.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Sorry, you're not terrified anymore? No. Let's change that. And you liked being on our side.
How many terrifies can you... How many terrifies can you...
I can terrify every turn.
Once. Just once, though.
Once, well, yeah, once. But it also does 3,000 magic damage. It doesn't, here, have a blessing. Just to make you super buff. So you're now clear-minded and blessed.
Why did they...
40% more accuracy.
Now...
Oh man, Adrenaline, get absolutely crapped on. That was our first proper attempt once we actually like had a plan.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that we didn't want to win on the first time we attacked, but
Yeah.
it wasn't proper.
What? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well.
Swapped places. All of a sudden, your incarnate transforms into a horned, winged demon thingy.
With the freaking burning eyes above it. I look so bad at. Look at all the different effects I have active. I've got a burning thing. I've got the marked for death. I've got the eyes.
Yep.
It's great.
Yay.
Oh, that explosion on impact was great.
Okay, let's see. I don't have arrowheads and elemental arrowheads anymore.
Don't worry. He ain't long for this world.
He's also charmed for one more turn, which is all we need. And stunned.
And stunned. Yeah.
This is a terrible way to die.
I'm standing on blood, so I can do a bunch of extra stuff.
Here come the Rozzers. It's not Rozzers.
I don't know what Roses means.
I think that's Italian. Or that's what Top Gear uses to save the Italian cops.
What?
It's the
Very
Bobbies.
specific knowledge.
Yeah, it's just Top Gear. I think, is it Bobbies in the US? Oh, UK?
I don't think they've been called that since about the 40s.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
Demon draws a last breath and exhales in a shuddering rattle. And in that moment, every cell of your body exhales too, expelling him all at once.
As the last of its rage and hatred leaves you, claws shred
seeing a
and
scene.
fangs gnash. Souls, some innocent, some not, are destroyed. This demon is dead, but 1,000 others. The vision flashes away, and you are alone,
Nice.
vibrating with the force of the expulsion.
The way is suddenly clear to you. You must ascend. Only a god could rid the world of demons that plague it. That god will be you.
Your mind is vast and open. Your body feels renewed, scrubbed clean, faintly, very faintly. The shadow of you are in control.
Nice. Did
I
I
like-
lose my demon ability?
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
That makes sense. No, I didn't. Never mind.
Okay, that doesn't make sense then.
Let's go, Colonel.
Yes. We can finish the game.
We can finish the game. Oh, Losa's lute, musical instrument.
Trying to see what these... Oh, you're giving me things.
Unidentified stuff. Unidentified stuff.
Ooh.
Doctor's house key.
A lot of unidentified stuff over here. And pens.
Yeah.
Also unidentified, I should point out.
And some
Mmm.
arrows for you.
These pens are proper.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think you want them because their pens are really good, most likely, but I do want them.
Letters.
Are they
Doctor's
better?
notes. Let me have a look. That's pretty good. What is sleeping arms?
I believe
I
you...
can't wear them anyway. I don't have the finesse.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no
that's-
interest.
they're
If
good
you
for
have
me.
any interest, then go for it.
Yeah. My old pens are these and they suck.
They do suck.
Yeah.
All right, Doctor's note.
Hmm. A lot of these things that... Oh. Pin down applies bleeding for 3 turns.
Hmm.
That's not too bad, actually. So I sent you all the things.
Okay, the gauntlets, rubbish. This, it's kind of good, but nowhere near the stat bonuses. So
Why do I have 25 pounds worth of food? What am I carrying around?
I've been dumping my food on a regular basis.
I have, like, a lot of stuff. Can you
Can't
just...
believe oh, that's so good.
I'm sending it all to the Lady Vengeance. Look at that! I got 4 cups of milk! I don't know. Is it potatoes? What is so heavy?
I have no idea.
This game and its items. Is it the bread? Yeah, bread. Bread isn't even a very heavy food. It's sort of weird that bread.
Very light. It's mostly air.
Yeah, like I mean in real life. In this game, it's super heavy. I think bread gets a bad rap in video games.
The dwarf is pleased that we killed the doctor, but not like it hasn't cured him or anything.
Aw. I mean, he's gonna need
That makes sense, yeah.
He's gonna need therapy. Like objectively speaking, we're talking like some serious traumatic events happening. Okay. So you need to rebuild now?
Here I am, Losi, your first worshipper. Sorry, Colonel, I got to Jahan first.
Oh, Johan is a sweetheart. He's not really.
He's my dude now.
He's a terrible person, if I remember correctly. And he rambles, which just makes him annoying. I should
Now
know,
I'm gonna-
because I ramble.
Rub it in Mardy's face.
I was gonna ramble about. Did you notice how there was a line like souls perishing, some innocent, some not?
Well, yeah, because, I mean, not everyone's innocent, right? So,
Innocent of what?
like sin,
What is sin?
bad stuff.
Bad stuff. Exactly.
So some people that the demons get to aren't great people, obviously. but
But
that doesn't change anything, does it?
but no. What I mean is that it's a line designed to sort of it doesn't change anything for sure. But like the line, even from a narrative standpoint, not really from a world building standpoint, but from a narrative standpoint, is designed to sort of minimize the damage you did when the souls died or everything.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
God, I hadn't noticed how freaking great my wand is. It's like a royal thing, like my rod and staff. You know what I mean by that in English like heraldry.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like a scepter thingy.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the scepter. It's got like a gold circular head to it with like jewels inlaid. It's very cool. Where are my points originally? Right, yes, summoning.
I'm looting the whole house, by the way, trying to see if I
Great.
find anything. Look at that! It's a plastic skeleton. I mean,
This guy and his plastic skeletons.
it's not my plastic skeleton. I wish. Actually, if I were a rich YouTuber, I would have a plastic skeleton. I would have all the meme items. And then people on Twitch would give me millions of dollars for laughing or something like that. Whatever rich YouTubers do. Not on Twitch. They don't do that on Twitch. Because, YouTubers.
Alright, I am teleporting to you. We're ready for endgame.
We are, absolutely. I found some boots that you might appreciate.
Oh yeah. Send them over.
I sent them. They might not be very good.
Nothing on them.
Sorry?
Ooh, an elven apparition. You ended my suffering. Oh, it's the woman. It's the tree lady.
Yay! I didn't complete that quest the first time. I think I killed them all accidentally. Don't ask questions. It's a very complicated thing. Wait,
She gave me a staff and a choice of ring.
what is that ring? 'Cause
Okay.
I need a ring.
She's given me like an offer of various different bits of divine loot. So I've got. You won't want that. You probably won't want that. Okay, I've got a hat. You're gonna have to fight me for this hat.
Okay.
I got a hat that gives +2 intelligence, which is the same as mine, +1 geomancer, +1 necromancer. So it's basically the same as mine, but it gives roughly double armor. And then the ring gives +2 constitution, +1 warfare, +500 base HP, which could be good for you.
Yeah.
And then nothing else is relevant for you.
Yeah, honestly,
me,
it's not as
sorry,
good. Your stuff is better.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take the hat then, which means I lose 1 scoundrel in exchange for 200 armor and 50 physical, and I don't really use the other stuff. Oh, and I've also got some boots you might like. Not really. I'll send them over just so you can have a look, but they've got good stats, but beyond that, there's not very much to them.
Yeah. It's not very good.
And I got a
Mine add wits.
ghostly morning star.
A
Which has
morning
15%
star.
lifesteal, 200 mace with 15% lifesteal, and 25% cleave. It's the Dota weapon. Like it's got all the things you use in that game. Haven't played that game for a while. Not great when you have RSI Dota.
I imagine it isn't. I imagine it. Most games are not, apart from turn-based games.
Well,
Turn-based, I
Turn-based games exactly are pretty good.
keep banging on about turn-based games being good for everything, but if there's one undeniable aspect that turn-based games are better at is people with RSIs for sure, but even people that are differently abled, or just maybe that if they're disabled. Like,
Yep, for sure.
With stress and with fatigue, which is also a big problem. If you get tired easily, FPS will just wreck you.
Not sure how stress would be helped with turn-based.
Sorry?
I'm not sure how stressed would be helped with turn-based.
No, I mean stress as in like physical stress. That's what I meant.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like stress on your wrist or stress on.
Yeah. That's more of what I meant. I'm thinking like people who get fatigued very easily. It's a lot more common than it was when I was growing up, at least as far as my experience goes.
Might just be awareness.
Yeah, it's probably awareness of it, or just people not being, actually being taken seriously instead of just being blamed for being lazy or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the awareness, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I suppose. I found a lovely hearse.
Except we're almost at 500,000 gold, by the way.
Whatever shall we use it for?
We are at the end of the episode, but I've just got some more inventory management and.
I'm into the temple, by the way. At least I think I. No, I'm back over here. Dang it! I'm always lost in this city. I always think I'm going to the temple.
I'm gonna leave this scroll that makes anyone that reads it terrified, just in the middle of the in the middle of the square.
This isn't Oblivion. They're not gonna do that. In Oblivion, they pick your stuff up if you leave it on the floor.
Do they? I'm not familiar with that.
It's really not great if you need to, like, oh, I'm too over encumbered. I'm gonna drop this piece of armor.
I loved my modded house in Skyrim. It was kind of quaint compared to most of them. It was very nice. Just a little, what was it? Like it was by a little lake, and it was kind of mossy on the outside.
Oh, that's cool.
And, yeah.
That's the like the dream house, isn't it? Close to a water area of the country and
almost moved into a house by the water recently. Here's your statue back, by the way. Didn't need even one of them.
Oh, my statue.
Yeah.
Oh, my staff. Yes. I also just tried to open an ancient.
Your glowing idol.
Yes. I tried to open an ancient. I just did. Open an ancient sarcophagus in the middle of a church, and the people told me off for doing that. I just did. I stole its teeth. There's teeth inside the ancient sarcophagus.
Nice.
The soundtrack is special in here.
Oh yeah.
In the temple, yeah. If you teleport to me, you'll find.
I have some more inventory management, which is also not brilliant for RSA. Just endless click and drag.
Yeah, that's how I got mine, honestly.
Oh. For me, it was this particular project that we had, not project, but like platform that we had at work. It was really not good.
Yeah, macros are a lifesaver sometimes in that regard.
Even using keyboard shortcuts and things, it was like.
Oh yeah, especially if there's a lot of
700 sets of 3 button presses that had to be made every day.
Every day, that's the real killer.
Yeah, the real killer is pushing through it because you're an idiot.
Yeah,
what I did.
You can tell that again. You can say that again. It's like because when you are not, when you don't know, you just think, it hurts. I'll push through and it'll stop hurting. I am ashamed to admit that I did that for 3 different things in my life, and in those 3 cases, I am paying for it and will pay for the rest of my life because tendinitis is a thing that doesn't heal.
Oh, I can play Los's song on demand because I have Los's loot, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you've been able to play that for a while.
I'm not sure if I can stop. Oh, no, she takes the bow. That's cute.
It's a really cool session, yeah.
It's really cool. Nice, but she's a good character for a not very serious RPG because she's just kind of light-hearted and fun.
Yeah.
Like she wouldn't fit in, like I don't know what's a good example. Like if you're taking Pillars seriously, or if you were like Under Rail or like that, she wouldn't really fit very well. But I think for this, because it's like,
Pillars 2 is a little bit more lighthearted, especially with characters like Shodi. And who's the other one that's also a little bit...
She again? She's it's a she, right? Shodi?
Yeah. Shodi is the priestess of Elthas? Yeah. Gone, I believe.
Dawn is one of the manifestations of Barath, yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, not Barath. Elthas. You mean Elthas. Barath is a different one. There's too many gods.
Wait.
And isn't that just...
The one with a lantern.
Sorry?
You don't mean the one with the lantern?
Yes, the one with the lantern. It's not Barath, it's Elthas.
Why is she gathering souls then?
Because Elthas is the god of rebirth.
Rebirth. Why is there a god of rebirth and a god of the wheel, which is, It
is also the god of the wheel. No, that's Barath. Barath is the god of the wheel. Yeah, it's very complicated.
It's not the same as the god of the wheel.
It's like the Norse mythology. It's inspired by that, where you don't have...
Greeks, where they had a god of battle and a different god of war.
Yeah. It's like specific notions that go together, but just in certain circumstances and at certain times of the year. And then it's another god. I like that. I like that a lot. Like how Freya is the god of war, but also the god of love. And then there's another god of love somewhere for the Norse mythology. And I like that.
It's kind of funky.
Yeah. So I think I'm done here in the temple. I don't know how to proceed though.
Well, one we have to go through the Path of Blood, right?
Oh, I know how to proceed. I'm in the wrong building. This temple is big.
It's a big temple.
Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so that's...
But I am just finishing up my skill reassignment, so I feel like we might as well go long because I'll be doing it in between episodes anyway.
Okay, so
we may as well blather on in the episode rather than doing it between episodes.
I see. I was gonna say regarding pillars. There's too many gods should be the subtitle of Pillars of Eternity.
There are slightly too many. You can tell they knew there were too many at the end of Pillars 1 because when you have to do that thing where you like talk to the gods and then choose which one to like,
they group them all together.
They group 2 of them into 3s.
Yeah. I mean, it's also the options themselves are a little bit restricting.
I don't know. They were pretty varied.
Yeah, but like the thing is, there's like 11 gods, but how are you gonna come up with how to save the world 11 different ways? And one of them, or most of them, in fact, don't save the world at all.
Yeah, then they don't care about saving the world.
Yeah.
What do you think is the right, like morally right choice? By the way.
It's kind of complicated. In Pillars of 1.
Yeah.
Like, it's spoilery, by the way, but.
Oh yeah, we're spoiling the end of Pillars.
The end.
For those of you who aren't aware, just to give you a little bit of quick background before Colonel answers the question. Well, actually, no. Okay, let's start on the episode with me doing skill editing, and we'll talk about Pillars.
Okay. Well, that's a cliffhanger. So for right now, we're Colonel RPG and CountCristo, and we really hope you enjoyed it. See you next episode.
Bye.
Bye.